we're back. Hope everyone enjoyed the sound of me drinking that water. I tried to do it as loudly as possible, so. I wonder what acid bath is. It's not. Oh well. I honestly don't think we have too much left. I think we probably have about maybe 45 minutes to an hour worth of content left. Probably less, actually. It would have been pretty lit if I could have finished earlier. What? What's taking so long? Hello? There we go. Alright, aliens, there's no reason to yell in my ear. I forgot to get ammo while I was at the workbench. What's that? Really, I'm the threat to y'all right now. Two big aliens chasing them. Ah, yes, let's shoot the guy with the plasma cutter. I mean, I understand their fear. So now I gotta make it do that. Hey.
I know you think you're doing the right thing, but you're wrong, Isaac. You have to let me turn off the machine.
My reinforcements have arrived with a big surprise.
Run.
Isaac! You're alive! But how did you... I escaped the delivery tube, but they caught me. Isaac, they're gonna call you up in the... Ah! Let go of me! Shut up, heretic! Ah!
I have the codex, Danik. If you want it, you have to find it.
However, you're heading to the machine. And when you get there, I'll be waiting.
I would be shook if I was flying through the air and I turned around and a necromorph was behind me. I have no ammo, so if we can keep the fighting to a minimum, that would be fantastic. Excuse me. Just passing through if y'all don't mind. I'll just make it nice and quick.
Okay, now what? 3 receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings. What's the final step?
Alright, I'm gonna go craft ammo so I'm not running away from everybody. Out of here. Oh no, no, why? Why?
Okay, now what?
F indeed,
3
F indeed.
receptacles, 3 statues, 3 markings.
I don't have
What's the
a lot
final
of
step?
ammo. I just need to make it to the workbench. Aha! I have ammo now. Oh, now things drop me ammo. All right, let's craft some. I'm not a fan of not having ammo. Y'all really shooting at me while I'm crafting, guys? Can't I have one moment of peace? Bruh. I just want to craft my things. I'll be with y'all temporarily. Make 100. I think that should be good. Okay, okay. Now I just gotta figure out the puzzle. Just take that out. Put it right down here. Come on. You can wait there. I don't know, man. This puzzle is pretty intense so far. I like how now that I'm not trying to craft anything, the enemies are no longer attacking me.
All right, Carver. Another door just opened up. We gotta be close to the control center for the Codex. We've done everything else Serrano said to do. I'm heading in.
Spooky. Ow. Ah. I'm so good at timing things. How did you get ahead of me? Carver's insane. You're pretty good at this.
Isaac, don't do it. Don't listen to him.
Give me the Codex and you can have her back.
No! Isaac, you know what's at stake.
Okay, everybody calm down, okay? Danik, give me the Codex, or I will kill her! No!
Not the first time she's died.
What are you doing? You got a second chance.
If he turns off the machine, we're all dead. Her? Us? Everyone.
Don't let it all go dark, Isaac. There's more than one kind of right.
I've done it. I've finally done it.
Why have we not shot him yet?
The evolution begin.
Okay, that does it.
When I finish this, it's all going down. Everything. You have to go.
No! You two get out of here. Go back to Earth space. Tell them what we found. I'm staying. That's all I got left.
You can't stop her, Carver. Not without me. I'm the marker killer, remember?
Isaac.
I turned my back on the world because I was afraid of what needed to be done. Ellie, I'm not afraid anymore. There's a shuttle over there. I want you to take it and head for home.
Oh, so now that your boyfriend's dead, you come to me.
Don't come back for me. We both know I'm not going home. Go! Oh shit! Damn, this whole thing's coming apart behind us!
Run!
Carver! I see the machine! We have to get it before the moon does! Copy that! I'll meet you there!
Carver is actually a literal god. I don't know how this man gets through all this stuff quicker than Isaac. Then again, it doesn't really help Isaac's case that I'm the one controlling him, but... We're just going on a leisurely stroll. Yeah, with his little SMG that he's carrying around. Ow! These things are still my least favorite enemy in this franchise. Hello there. I don't like them. Oh, did I not have to fight? Oh no, I did. They moved when I killed them. It's just their movement pattern. Like, there's so many tougher enemies, but their movement pattern just makes them so annoying. Ah! Ow. I don't think there's a point to shooting these things. Go around them and conserve ammo. Is this dust cloud getting closer? I don't think so, okay. Is it? Is it actually, or is it only getting closer when I move? It gets closer. Can confirm. Oh, you're fast. I can't outrun you. No. Oh, I didn't realize my health was that low. What? Oh. Ah! We don't have time for this necromorph. I don't have time for y'all's shenanigans. Am I safe in here? Will the storm let me chill? I might be running low on health packs. I am indeed running low on health packs. Alright, as long as the storm calms down long enough for me to chill. Might as well turn all this into ammo and med packs. No reason not to. The storm is such a nice guy. Whoa! Whoa! F indeed. I thought I was good where I was. Looks kind of like a frog. Yeah.
We gotta kill that thing. There's not enough ammo in the world. We'll have to make some up.
It's alright, I got a plasma cutter.
All around me. I can use this TK charging plate. Watch out! It's going to try and choke the rocket. I see it. I see it.
Yeah, I've done it a few times. I think I just usually just pull my gun out and shoot them by instinct. I'm glad it only takes 3 shots with my god weapon to put them in their place. Oop. I know, you'd think my plasma cutter would have just one-shot him. Thanks, Carver, for telling me that the giant glowing yellow things are a weak point. I really should split him in half, with the amount of power on this thing. Hey buddy, I'd like to see your other eye if that's okay. There it is. Yay! The base gun? I don't know if I can even reach him with the base gun.
Harbor! Harbor! Just hang on! I'm gonna have to pull you through his guts!
Yeah, at least I have some medkits.
So this is it, huh? We use that codex.
Yeah.
No more bullshit. Die here? No. But Earth gets it tomorrow.
That is true, the medkit will protect me from the moon crashing into the planet. This man Isaac is just like, finally, I can actually retire in peace. Wow. Good thing I got a medkit. Whose helmet? Isaac's helmet? He ripped it off when it hurt him in the head.
Isaac? Isaac? Are you there? Carver? Isaac? You're gone, aren't you? The mark signal.
Pops through the wall like Kool-Aid Man.
You did it! You really did it.
Earth space coordinates confirmed. Shock drive enabled.
Jeez, what happened to Ellie? You'd think she'd have been in a fire. Hello? Anybody home? Wow, she didn't even try to look for him. What if he survived the moon falling on him? Gotta say, I think she gave up a little too early. Yeah, said his name like 4 times and then just like, alright, well, guess he's gone. Is that the full-on end of the game? There's nothing left? turn down the volume for a bit. Honestly, I really enjoyed that one. I don't think, like, it really doesn't deserve all the hate that it gets. It was a really good one. There are some things that I think I could do without. Like, I think the free roam areas or like exploration. Maybe not cut them out, but just make them like smaller areas to explore. But honestly, I like the game way more than I like way more things about this game than things I hate about this game. And honestly, there's not really much that I hate about this game. I enjoyed most of it. Scary factor? It wasn't as scary. It wasn't even as like scary as Dead Space 1 was. And Dead Space 1 I didn't find that scary. So honestly, I'd probably put it at a 1, maybe 2, because I think a couple jump scares did actually get me to jump a little bit. I think as far as like the horror factor goes, I think Dead Space 2 did the best, making it a creepy enough environment and getting the setting right. I wouldn't say it's better than part 1 and 2. I would say it's about equal to me. Like, I think they're all at about the same. Like, if I were to rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give them all like 6s or 7s. I don't want to go into a scaling factor right now, but that's probably about where I would place all of them. Because, I mean, the gameplay in these games is just fun. And I would even say that I would say that this one has more replayability than the other two just because it has a co-op mode. The weapon... Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to... I'm gonna play Outlast tomorrow. I'm gonna start it. Honestly, and with the weapon crafting, at first I didn't like it. I thought it was a little unnecessary, but as I went through the game, it kind of grew on me. Like, I think I still liked Dead Space 1 and 2's upgrade system more. But, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be when I originally saw it. And it ended up actually being pretty decent. In classic mode, what all does that add? Does it literally just make it seem more like a Dead Space 1 and 2 game as far as upgrading and stuff goes? Oh. Does that mean you can't, like, create your own? I mean, I only made one weapon. I enjoyed that weapon that I made. It was actually pretty good, but the plasma cutter. The plasma cutter is probably working its way up as like one of my favorite video game weapons. As far as actual weapon crafting, I really didn't use I didn't craft many weapons. I upgraded weapons, but I didn't really craft. Like, I made one weapon. And I enjoyed using it. For a little bit, and then I basically went back to my plasma cutter. Devil horns. Is it a one-shot weapon on nearly any enemy on, like, any difficulty? So, like, if I were to run into the hardest difficulty, it would just one-shot everything? You got a point, driver. Why craft when you can cut? That's crazy if they just give you... I mean, I guess it's not just giving you a weapon that, It's not just giving you the weapon that one-shots everything. Guess you gotta beat the game twice in order to get it, so... I guess that's fair. Honestly, yeah, I think if I do play this game again, I am going to craft and use different weapons. Unfortunately, I'm going to put the plasma cutter aside if I do. Just because I want to play around with it more. Yeah, I could tell when I was like looking at the perks and stuff that everything added that you could get some pretty interesting weapons. I mean, mine was just a base shooter that just knocked everything back and then shot electrical beams, and that was pretty cool. Does the New Game Plus give you more rewards and stuff like crafting materials? Not like rewards, but like crafting materials. Oh, okay. I don't know how in depth I'll get with the Outlast story. Like, even on games like this, it's like I don't really look too much into the lore. I kind of just play through and see what happens. Oh yeah, the extra material. It's like because you don't actually have to spend your material on crafting early on because you already have good weapons. I could see that. And I understand a bit about Outlast's story. I don't know like all the specific details, but I understand a decent amount of what the story's actually about. Like I haven't played it, but I've looked into it. I mean, I've played it a little bit. I didn't make it that far, but I've looked into the game. No spoilers. Like I don't know about most of the boss. I mean, I guess they're not boss fights because you can't fight, but boss encounters? Can you even call them bosses? Yeah, I think with Outlast 1, I basically got inside, and then I got lost, and then I just turned it off and never got back to playing it again. And with Outlast 2, I made it to like a little foresty area, and then I got lost and I turned it off and never played it again. Both unintentional. I never meant to never play it again. It just never popped up. Hopefully I'll beat it this time. I doubt I'll stop playing it before I beat it, but it's gonna have to really upset me for me to turn it off and stop streaming it. You played it when you were 9? Why would you do that to yourself? That's just asking for nightmares. Honestly, it really shouldn't be. I know when I play it, it's gonna get me to jump a lot. I've seen some clips of it, and I get kind of understand the environment that you're gonna get put in, and I know it's gonna get me. Like Dead Space, I don't think I jumped much in Dead Space because most of the time I knew that I would be able to fight back and actually kill whatever's trying to get me. But I know that in Outlast that is not the case. So I'm sure it's gonna be a pretty interesting run through. Yeah. Yeah, that's where it comes from for me too. Like Outlast in its own right goes against my whole playstyle because when I'm playing games, my playstyle is literally just run and hit, and you can't do that. It takes away my two favorite things, or my two most me playstyle methods. I mean, you can run, but you can't hit, so I guess just one. I like hitting things. That's why in Dead Space, whenever I would kill something, I would stomp it like 7 times. Anger issues, obviously. I would definitely say that Outlast is up there as a top horror game in general. Um,
Ellie? Ellie?
you done, Isaac? You done cutting me off? All right. Yeah, I want to play Resident Evil as well. Those I've never played. I think I've seen a gameplay for one of them. I'm not sure which one, but I've never played any of them except for watching that one. So that's a game I kind of want to play too. Is 7 like one of the ones where like is it one of is that the only Resident Evil where you can actually use a gun? No, I'm pretty sure you can use guns in the other Resident Evils. That would get rid of the whole point. Dumb question. Let's move on. How's the playstyle different than the rest? Is it like oh oh interesting. That makes sense. I mean, shoot, just putting a game like that in first person is already a pretty decent step into the horror genre, all through the eyes of your character. Honestly, if Dead Space wasn't first person, I probably would have jumped a lot more. It also doesn't help that most of the times when a jump scare was on screen, I wasn't looking in the right direction. Yeah, it would be. I agree. Because a lot of times when something would sneak up on me, I would just see it out of the back corner of my screen and I would be like, oh, something's behind me. But if it was in first person, that never would have happened. I would have been shook. I already got shook a few times with things coming up from behind me. The Outlast DLC is short, pretty short though, right? Not like short, but whistleblower. I think I have the DLC as well, so I'll probably play through that too. If not, I'll probably just buy the DLC to play through it. Oh, 5 to 6 hours. Okay, that's longer than I thought it was. The silence was killing me. Yeah, I'm interested to see how that goes. That'll be a new experience. Even with like yeah, I don't think I really play horror games in general. Like it's not really a genre that I go to. Uh Yeah, that's it for Dead Space. I'll probably end the stream here in a bit. And then I think Outlast next. And then when I finish that, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to play after Outlast. I think I'll wait a bit before playing Outlast 2. RIP Dead Space. It was quite a ride. I enjoyed all of it. Every single game was really fun. Oh yeah, then I could do the Telltale Walking Dead games. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because there's what, three different main Telltale Walking Dead Dead games. Four. Oh. Well, we got a fun little lineup of games. This will be fun. Ugh. Oh yeah. I forgot the new one came out. Hmm. Well, that's the lineup. After The Walking Dead, I'll probably play Bully or something just to play something else. And I don't think I'm going to plan any further than that for now. I think season 1 is the one that I have seen the most of. I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen a decent amount of it, but I've never played it. And I know usually when I watched it, I know the people I watched always made choices that I don't think I would have made. So it'll probably be like a whole new experience. Looking forward to it. Well, and that wraps up this. So I'll see y'all later. Hope y'all have a good night or day, whichever it is for y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.